Minecraft is one of those games that when its music starts playing, you almost want to boot the game and play for a couple of hours. Back in 2012 or 2013, Minecraft took off and a lot of people were hooked, including me. The vast sandbox, strange pixelated world and ultimate freedom created something new, an experience like never before. When I was about 10 or 11 years old, I started watching all these Minecraft YouTubers, DanTDM, Skydoes Minecraft and Captain Sparkles, many more. These videos got me hooked for hours on end, and I wished I could play Minecraft as well. My parents always accepted video games. It's not like they were banished in the house. My dad even played tons of games with me on the GameCube or Nintendo 64, and we always enjoyed. But when it came to PC gaming, or back then we had a laptop, they were very wary and didn't want to think of the possibilities with the internet and online games. So, instead of buying it myself, a few friends of mine managed to get a cracked version of the game. After school, we used to hang out with each other and took turns playing on the PC of one of our friends in the group. We built the most ugly looking things, challenged each other to do different things in survival mode, or even built redstone structures when that redstone update came. One day we managed to share the cracked version through a burnt CD-ROM, and I sneakily installed it on my mom's laptop. Now, she didn't know that it was cracked, of course. I always told her that it was totally safe and nothing could go wrong. Okay, that didn't go as planned. The number of times my mom had to bring her laptop to the IT department was uncountable. And due to this, she fully banished playing Minecraft on her laptop. But one day my dad managed to bring my brother and I a big surprise. He got us an Xbox 360 with a fresh disc of Minecraft. We played dumb minigames we created together and fight over who would get the strongest bows in the world. After a while of exploring all the different possibilities, we started our own survival world. Before all of this, my brother and I used to have lots of arguments, fights, and we could never be in the same room as one another. But with the introduction of this fast open world, a bond began to grow. We could play for hours on end, and we actually could share some time together. But this didn't last forever. I was transitioning to a new school and gained a lot of friends interested in PC gaming. He was getting more and more friends at his school, and our interest kinda divided. We didn't play as much together. We tried, but the gap between us started to grow again. Luckily, one day, my parents got together and managed to buy me an account of the Java edition. This time around though, since it wasn't cracked, I could join the Minecraft multiplayer games that were booming. Egg Wars, Skyblock, The Hunger Games, and many more modes were being played everywhere. My friends and I just had to get into this, and so we started Skype calling each other every day after school and played different modes on servers like Mineplex, Hypixel, HiveMC, and some other Dutch servers from Dutch YouTubers. I laughed my ass off most of the time, had nothing to worry about in school, and other than getting decent grades, me and my friends were always happy to join each other in a world or just hang out after school and decide what to do with our time. Mostly that was either spent playing Minecraft or talking about Minecraft while we were playing soccer. This was also a time that my brother and I used to get together again. I was the first in our house with my own PC, own internet connection, and Minecraft Java edition. My brother wanted it too, and one night I managed to convince my mom that he should get his own account as well. He started to join some servers, wanted to play for hours on end, and we got that same touch back. The earlier days of playing on an Xbox 360 started to evolve into complex gaming sessions with tactics on how to raid someone else's base. It was a blast. Besides multiplayer being all the rave, mods began to grow in Minecraft. They were suddenly on my radar. We all knew the texture packs and shader packs in our friend group, but there had to be something more that would add extra gameplay elements to the game. I was tired of digging dirt all day, mining and just finding coal and scavenging the nether to hopefully get the wither skulls I needed. So I started digging into mods and fully modded versions of Minecraft. I found mods and versions like Tekkit Pixelmon, new regions like the Aether and Twilight Forest mods. The only downside was I didn't have any idea how to play these mods or run a server to experience this with my friends. So after some research, I decided it was time. Time to fully tank my internet provider. I was scared to port forward my IP address and opted for an alternative. Hamashi was our choice, and although it wasn't always easy to set up, after a few trials and errors we got it working. This was the start of our actual adventures. We started modding the shit out of this game. So much so that the servers we kept running barely kept up, and my goofy computer started to lag so bad we had to stop doing this after a few weeks. Our friend group had a blast exploring the newly added worlds, weird mob shape-shifting mods, and other enemies that we've encountered. And although these servers were an enormous troubleshooting bitch, we had fun. But these servers also marked the end of our journey. Sure, we casually started playing Skyblock, Hunger Games, and minigames on Mineplex, but it never felt the same. We all knew somewhere deep down that we were slowly outgrowing this game, and it felt like we've seen everything that it had to offer. When I'm telling you this story, it's easy to think this was all sped up and didn't take that long, but I'm talking about years of playing this game. And sometimes I still want to boot Minecraft again and look back on the simpler times. But that's also the issue. These simpler times will never feel the same. That's why I want to dust off my old Xbox 360, insert Minecraft, and experience my old world again. I haven't started my Xbox yet, and I haven't even checked if the save data is still on here, but here goes nothing. Luckily, the data wasn't corrupt, and I could look back through the worlds me and my brother shared together. It was a strange sensation. We built so many weird things and had so much fun doing absolute shit together. I didn't even know what I saw most of the time. I built a random blocking thing in front of my door, and apparently my brother built different flags from different countries on top of our house. I'm glad that the technology these days is able to be preserved this easily, as long as you be careful with your old hard drives. Seeing all of this and being able to experience this all made me look back on the simpler times, and it gave me a weird feeling of both joy and sadness. Because Minecraft will never be the same as when you played it for the first time. Sad because these memories will never be relived. These feelings and ultimate highs and also ultimate lows will never be the same again. Somewhere I feel like it's best this way. Nostalgia shouldn't be relived, but due to this weird sensation, I'm sure that the pit of Minecraft will always be an endless void. Minecraft manages to get you excited most of the time when you hear the music or see these damn blocks again, but deep down we all know it's not the same game anymore. This void of Minecraft will never be filled again. No new update with caves and cliffs, new mobs or tales and trails and all that stuff will ever fill this void. The hunger for more of the craft, whenever I hear those sweet piano melodies start to play, will go on forever. Minecraft will always be a part of me, and will hold some of my fondest gaming memories to date, especially memories with my brother. So thank you for that, you stupid blocky game.